harvesting my crops. Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. Hold the line. Stay with me. You find yourself alone, riding in green fields with the sun on your face. Do not be troubled, for you are in Elysium, and you're already dead! Brothers, what we do in life echoes in eternity.
And there's really a movement happening because it's like the amount of men who are getting weaker and weaker. It's sad. Like these guys are addicted to OnlyFans. These guys are addicted to prawn. And we still push this idea that feminism, like that women are oppressed, and they're not at all in the West. When they talk about the wage gap, they talk about catcalling, and that's it. But the homicide rate is completely all towards, like, men are deleting themselves at, I think, 9 out of 10 times compared to women. We go to jail more, we die sooner, we don't have any rights when it comes to marriage, we lose all our money. Like, we have to work harder and harder. It's becoming harder to become a man, and when you try to, they immediately try to cancel you. How many times have they tried to cancel you on Twitter? Every single day, they make up false allegations and everything, and I predicted this coming. So my whole career on YouTube, I've been on YouTube for so many years, I've always thought about everything like being clipped up. I've always known that they were going to try to emasculate me, to belittle me, to cancel me for something, but they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, you're right. It is real, recognized real, and it's us against the world. And now that's the important thing, because they thrive on lies. Their entire empire is built on lies. They lie to the people. They lie about real people. They lie about real human beings. And you're right, there is a movement of people coming together and saying, we know what's up, we know what's good for us, we know that porn is bad, we know that we need to work out, we know that we need God, we know that we need these things. And people are beginning to shut out the mainstream media. People are getting really skeptical of the powers that be. So I agree, yeah, the time is now to link up, support the stuff that we know is good for our souls, good for our bodies, and reject the cancel culture bullshit. And you're right, they canceled you. They canceled me. You know, people try to cancel me all the time. They say, make up things about me, take the shit that I say out of context, gets me in trouble in court, gets me in trouble with the law sometimes.
To go to court?
Yeah. I can't really talk about it, but I'm in this civil thing right now. And let's just say I say a lot of controversial stuff on my show because I'm a guy. And you know, when you're with the bros, you just say whatever, and you say controversial stuff, and you say stuff that, you know, might come across as insensitive, but sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's true, and that's what you're going for. And they use everything against me to just make me look bad and you know, damage my life. But people need to start to rise up, because soon nobody's going to have the right to say anything. If you don't stand up for the people that say the things that they're going to cancel for now, in the future, nobody's going to have a right to say anything at all. We're all just going to, you know, be robots controlled by advertisers and Twitter and YouTube and the ADL. So yeah, the time is now to start rising up.
Okay, but that's not the same.
That's not the same. Okay, can you?
And it starts early.
Nigga freak, that mean I ain't got a pair, gonna fuck nigga cheap, and I'm S-I-N-G-L-E-G, outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends, I'm F-R-E.
Thank you for proving the point even more.
Anytime somebody say something real, they say stop being mean and shit. What's up, baby? How are you?
So you really spreading that knowledge to the youth?
I sure am.
What happened with you?
What happened with who?
With you.
As far as what?
Just, you know, in life. What brought you to the place where you are now?
Can you give me a direct question, sweetheart?
Okay, well, first let's get the name straight.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Deidre.
Well,
You
well,
call
listen.
me
Well,
D.
hey, listen. Let me tell you this. First off, you on my live, so if I said sweetheart, that's what I said. Was that
Okay, so the
disrespectful?
name is Deirdre. The name is
Not over here. It's my house. And if you felt that me calling you sweetheart was disrespectful, you're in the wrong house.
I wish I were dead.
Women bet on horses, bro. So when you're 24 and you're in shape and all you care about is money and you're telling her you're saving that money so you can buy that investment property and you understand female nature, she's going to want to sleep with you. You ain't even got to take her to dinner. I would advise to live under 40K if you can at a young age and get in shape, because getting in shape at a young age will just make women want to come to you.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain. Chain so heavy, I feel like I'm holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch. I'm drowning.
Harry? No! What are you doing here? Quiet!
Yeah, that's not how you attract the quality man. That's how you attract the toxic guy.
Women go through all the lovers, all the good-looking guys, all the bad boys, all of that through their 20s. And all the providers are actually busy with their head down in programming or getting a job. And then suddenly in their 30s, these guys, when they've reached a good level of income and house, and those same girls in the 20s who wouldn't give them the time of day are knocking on their door. Back in the day, there were a lot of men who would for that. And they were like, okay, fine, I'll take you, even though they know she's been ran through.
Masculine energy that is dominant over my masculine energy.
If that's what you insist upon, now I'm going to show you exactly how men dominate other masculine energy. Run the fade then, baby. Come on, run.
Okay, you support entertain, and he actively
I haven't given
does
him
not.
money, but I like him.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying. I haven't given him money, so to support someone, like that's the thing, like to be someone's support, you have to give them money.
Well, you watch his videos. That's money.
Yeah.
I'm just okay. He makes money off of that. This is the last thing I'm gonna say before we.
I mean, I support him, so whatever.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I think you owe us a ride.
Oh, you're right. You see how ladies do? You get.
Like he wasn't flirting with me 2 seconds
Listen,
ago.
if you give women any positive attention, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you should give us a part of your business for free." And I'm like, "You should pay me double now because." All right, ladies. Hey, it was a cool talk though.
I promise to stay away from your girl, but I can't promise she gonna stay away from me.
Don't give a fuck. Many of you are feeling the sadness and frustration in your lives because you give too many fucks about things that don't bring the joy or benefit in your life. Give no fucks. Of course, it is not easy to suddenly overnight stop giving a fuck, especially after you spent your whole life giving unnecessary fucks. Like with any bad habit, it takes time to break. For instance, if you start today, give one less fuck than you did yesterday. Tomorrow, again, one less fuck. The next day, maybe 2 less fucks. And the next day, maybe 3 less fucks. After a few weeks, you might find you are giving far fewer fucks than you did before. And in one day,
What'd you say? Is it this small? Actually, it's smaller. Wait, so you're gonna talk about my small penis with them small ass teeth? What are you talking about?
What the fuck, yo?
It gets all of that back fat, everything. It snatches all of this in. All of it. All of this baby weight. I've been in this bad boy since about 9:30, so it's time for me to come out. But I just want to show you. See the snatchness? Yes. Now. All my stomach. That's what I'm talking about. The extreme curves way. Get bored, ladies.
You should have a list of exactly what you want in a partner before.
Not your list. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because that list is one of the worst things ever invented. Because most of you have this list of what you want, what you want. One, you're nothing on that list, or very few things on the list, number one. Number two, if the man on that list wouldn't want you. Get rid of the list. Get rid of the list, understand where you rank, get real, and then start asking yourself, am I competitive for this? Because you're competing with the women around Blake and around Blue. You're not competing with the women around you. You're competing with the women that are around a man like the man that you want. So,
there's 100,000 streets in this city. You don't need to know the route.